Hi, my name is Shivangi and I'm a solutions engineer at Orgzit. Within Orgzit, you can set up a multiple level access control system, which means that you can control the access of all the users in your Orgzit account at various levels. Like you can control the access at a workspace level, at a table level, even at a record or column level. In this video, I'm going to tell you how you can set up a workspace access level for a user in your account. So to do so, you have to click on this icon here and move to the user management page. This page has the list of all the accounts, all the users that are there in my account currently. So I'll tell you how you can assign an access level to a user that is being added to your Orgzit workspace. So let's say I click on new user and I just enter the email address of the person that I want to add to my workspace. Then you can choose if you want to make this user account an admin or not. You can choose the workspace to which you want to add the user. You can also choose multiple workspaces if you want to add the user to multiple workspaces. Then comes the access level. Now here you have to select what access level do you have to assign to this particular user. So an administrator access level basically has access to everything that is there within the workspace. The person will be able to access all the data, all the files, every configuration that is there within your workspace. The administrator can also add more users to your Orgzit workspace. Now, manager is more or less like an administrator but with some constraints. So let's say if you have a user defined role within your Orgzit workspace, so that can apply to a manager. No such rule, no such constraints can apply to an administrator. He can access everything. But a manager, in the case of a manager, there can be some rules, some sort of constraints that can be applied on a manager. Also, a manager cannot access the workspace level configurations or cannot make any change, but a manager does have the right and access to all the data that is there in your workspace. Now, an edit user. So, edit users are basically the regular users of your Orgzit workspace. So, all your team members can be edit users if you want them to make some sort of changes, if you want them to view the data, make changes, but not make any sort of configuration level change. So edit users cannot make any configuration level change or even see the configurations. And also edit users cannot invite more users to your workspace. Now, a user with the view access can only and only view the data that is there in your system. He cannot make any sort of edits, any sort of updates, cannot view any configuration or add users to workspace. So in this case, I can just assign the edit access level to the user, select a role if you want to, and then add the user. Now, if you already have a user in your account, you can also change the access level at any point of time. If you're an administrator user, no other user can do that. But if you're an administrator, you can obviously go and change the access level of any user. So let's say if someone was an administrator for the HR management workspace, now I want to change the access level to maybe edit or manager. I can just do that and click on save.